What is it, guys? Welcome to the 11th episode of the FIFA 18 career mode.
In the air here, it's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
And in today's episode, we obviously face it is a derby. It's against Crystal Palace. I don't actually know at the time what the derby's called, but it's a derby, so it's a very big game. The last two derbies we've had were against Southampton, which was a brilliant game, 3-2, and Bournemouth, which was completely the opposite, and it was a 0-0. Anyway, we start with a same 11, I think. Yeah, we play Loftus-Cheek up front this game, just because Crouch has just returned from injury, and I don't want to rush him into things, obviously, and so yeah, it's a big game. Crystal Palace aren't struggling as much as they are in real life, so it was going to be a pretty hard game, and I don't know why Benteke took ages to walk there, but it's fine. And anyway, let's go. And Crystal, I'm not gonna lie, guys, it wasn't a very good game. The first chance was in the 8th minute, and this is probably the best, one of the best chances in the half. Bellerin gets it on the wing, he crosses it in, he crosses it in, and it's cleared away from their goalkeeper, and yeah, you know, Zaha gets the ball, runs down the line, and soon, yes, crossing, and but it's cleared away from Bellerin. So Bellerin doing an impact from both ends, and Bellerin did have a really good game. I just played the next episode, so obviously not this episode, but the next episode. So episode 12, and Bellerin did have a very good game in both games. So yeah. And anyway, we gave away a free kick in the 25th minute. I probably should have sped this bit up, but it doesn't really matter. And just Townsend was over this ball, and they got 3 men over it. They did this classic FIFA 13 style, but Benteke misses it, and it is a bad miss from the Belgian striker. Anyway, it's a chance here for Crystal Palace in the 30th minute. Benteke plays it to Townsend, and that is probably the best chance of the half. And it wasn't even on target. Andros Townsend seriously, man, has to finish that. Anyway, Benteke plays the ball to Wilfried Zaha, and then plays it to Chung Young Lee, but Chung Young Lee misses the goal, as you can see, Roy Hodgson there. And it's a goal kick, but we clear it away, and it's half time. Anyway, so sorry, wasn't focusing. 0-0 at half time. And again, it wasn't a very good half, genuinely. It was a boring half, and yeah, it wasn't very good. But anyway. We go into the second half straight away. I'm not going to show you the match facts anymore, just because it's unneeded. You probably don't even need to know much of it. If you do want me to show it, then just comment, but no. Anyway, it's Kyoto gets the ball down the line, and tries to square it in, but it doesn't work. But he plays it back out, but it goes to Riedewald, and Riedewald passes it out. Classic FIFA 16 signing, Riedewald. 18 years old, 74 rated. Yeah, but anyway, Chung Young Lee, I actually played this game before. It didn't actually record though, so I had to play both games of this episode 2 times in a row. And Chung Young Lee, I'm pretty sure, got a hat-trick against me, no joke. But anyway, completely different to this game. I think it was 3-2 in the end of that game. Anyway, Jason Puncheon has a really good chance, but Moran has to palm it out to the side. I mean, at least dive around to make it look good. Anyway, Sessegnon plays a free ball to Izquierdo, and Izquierdo tries to play it to Grob, and Groz, Groz, anyway, but Groz actually injures Saka at the time, and Saka looks in pain, and again, I probably should have sped this bit up, but who really cares? I actually do, because it's 16 minutes, and I can't be bothered to talk for 16 minutes. Anyway, it wasn't a poor challenge. I thought it was actually a pretty good challenge. Maybe taking the man a bit too much, but Proper and Gross both go off. And I actually learned how to say is. There's so many ways to say Izquierdo. There's Izquierdo, there's Izquierdo, and there's Kudu. I don't know. Anyway, Ryan kicks it away, and it falls to Chaplin, but nothing comes of it. And Izquierdo gets the ball, and I cut inside, and this is probably the best chance of the half, and it's a brilliant save from the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. And in the match that I played, but it didn't record, Crystal Palace's goalkeeper was not good. So maybe I should have shot more. I don't know. But Salter goes off because I put Bellerin in right mid, and I play a 4-1-2-1-2. I probably should tell you that. But I play 4-1-2-1-2 if you see Loftus-Cheek up front. Loftus-Cheek was up front, but Bruno, the club captain, comes on it, and he actually has, on his second touch with the football, it comes close, really close actually. So yeah, but that's the end of the game, and it was a 0-0, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it just wasn't very good. It's possibly the worst game I've played in. Is it? Yeah, it really wasn't that good. It's always derbies as well, you know. Derbies are always the best thing to do, and I don't know why I'm not speeding that up as well. But derbies are always so fun to do, you know. We got 3 derbies in this league. We got Southampton, we got Brighton, and we got Crystal Palace, and hopefully all of them are staying up. I'm pretty sure they are. I need to check the score. The table. None of them actually. I think Crystal Palace are only there. I'm pretty sure Bournemouth are, I want to say 16th at the moment, which is pretty decent for Bournemouth. No offense, Bournemouth fans. But anyway, you see that we're playing a really weak inside. This is because I rested the side because there's a Chelsea game a few days after this one, so I need to play my best side to try and win against them. Anyway, Watford went full all out, and again I did the same thing as well, so I didn't change anything from what I did in in the recording that I did before. I didn't change the squad at all. I kept the same squad, so yeah. And as you can see, straight away I went ultra defensive counter attack because I didn't fancy my chances to an informed Watford side. Anyway, and Watford would have the first chance as Rick Olsen plays it to who was that, Pereira, but it was cleared away. But I think it was Dunk. I'm not too sure. Lewis Dunk. He is a real veteran though. Sorry if I hit the mic just then. But he's a real veteran and really, he's like a John Terry type of player. He is really good. Anyway, surprising. Anyway, in the 3rd minute there's a corner, and I was like, oh no, we're probably gonna concede from this. But no, we clear it away by Bruno, the captain of the day, who's actually playing in centre-back today. And Green had an absolute storm of this game. Played it to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin, using his pace, has a really good chance. He's going to crosses it in, but it's punched away from the Watford goalkeeper. Anyway, our Scuffage just Menendez gets the ball in the wing, but he plays it into the middle, and it's still a chance for Brighton. Are we going to score? Well, we smash it in there. Green heads the ball. It's a great save, but guess who? Connor Chaplin, the kid, the 20-year-old, scores another goal this season, and he hasn't even played. I think this is like his 3rd game he started this season, and he's got 7 goals. He's actually got the same as Lukaku. Um, I, I, he's actually got the same. Yeah, he's got the same as Lukaku. Lukaku is 75 million. Guess how much Connor Chapman was? 1.1. Crazy scenes. I think it was 1.1. Anyway. But absolutely crazy scenes. I went crazy when Chaplin came and scored that. And it's his 7th goal. He is really good this season. Really, really good. Anyway, Corello scores for Watford literally straight away. Didn't even have the ball. I think Watford just kept possession incredibly well. And yeah, it's their turn to celebrate. A bit cheap that they're celebrating in front of the Brighton fans. But I definitely did it. Done it by accident though, so you know. Oh, yeah, so yeah, basically what am I doing? Sorry. Sorry for poor commentary. My computer is not doing that well, and it might mean that I can't upload and put thumbnails on there, which is annoying. But Gray plays it into Carrillo, but it's a really good save from Tinkroll, who we recently signed on a 2-year deal, promising crucial first team, so I played him, but yeah, it's a really good save from Tinkroll, but Gray taps in the rebound, and that is just horrible. It broke my heart straight away, and it runs to the to his manager. I forgot his name. Don't hurt me if I don't know his name. But Watford are really doing well this season. I think they're in 4th at the moment. And yeah, they are doing really well. And they did play very well. Their passing is... Oh no, it wasn't a good save from Kroll. It was a hit the bar. Anyway, their passing this season, this game was incredible. They did really well, to be fair. And yeah, that's pretty annoying. Anyway, does this mean that we'll get another dry patch of you know, wins? Like we've lost to Huddersfield. Who did we also play last episode? I'm trying to think. Tottenham, who we drew. Burnley, who we lost. Crystal Palace, who we drew, and Watford, who we are losing at the moment. But could there be a comeback? Who knows? Anyway, great. Yeah, you can see that Watford were dominating. Not much actually happened. I didn't realise that they had 5 shots, but I think they were just all petty shots. So I just didn't bother to put them in. And then, and anyone 2-1 at the moment. And yeah, so we start off straight away. We bring on Crouch, put Bella in at right mid, just because of how much pace he has. I always do that. You know, I did a Barcelona, sorry. Did a Barcelona, did a Barcelona career last year, and yeah, I signed Bellerin, and I kept playing him at right wing, like, in the last minute of games, and he actually did incredibly well. Anyway, Chaplin gets the ball on the wing, gets tackled, but he wins the ball back here, plays it to Izzy Brown. Come on, man, you're meant to be a fucking football player and you can't even finish your dinner. What was that from Izzy Brown? Poor finish. Poor composure from me, obviously. I probably should have touched it before I even had a shot. But Izzy Brown completely repays his repays don't know what to say. Just does something. I don't know. Sorry, just looking at my laptop again. Anyway, it's a really good goal from Izzy Brown. Beautiful play, and oh, I forgot. Yeah, now I remember what I was saying. What does he do? He redemption. Yeah, redemption for Izzy Brown as that awful miss, and it's a brilliant goal actually, like Messi, you know, twisting inside outside, and yeah, getting his first goal in the Premier League, which is surprising as good as Izzy Brown has played recently. Anyway, Andre Green, he had a really good game. Surprisingly, you know, I didn't really expect him to have a good game, but he did have a really good game. Excuse me. Anyway, Izzy Brown gets the ball, and he has a chance to. I really should have scored that. Definitely, but if you don't take your chances, well, you know, it's just unlucky. Krul makes a great double save, really good double save from Krul, and I hate Watford now. Absolutely despise Watford now. I don't know why. It's just looking at them celebrating pissed me off. Really did. Anyway, yeah, 3-2. Pretty annoyed at. It's just annoying, isn't it? So yeah. It was a goal for Watford, and it's just after all our second team did, we knew we were gonna get beaten, and yeah. But it looks like we're gonna struggle later on in the season if we carry on this form. Anyway, it's the end of the match now. So the final score 3-2, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like and subscribe whilst you're over there, and also follow my Twitter at Nimrod7_742. I would really want you to follow it because it'll be great, and I will see you later. And yeah, yes, goodbye.